little bit to explain love. Because they give us 3 words that relates to love compared to our 1 word. And the first word in the Greek that speaks of love is eros. That's the kind of love that is nothing but lust.
My God.
Or just simply trying to get whatever we can out of somebody so we going to tell them that we love them. But that type of love does not mean anything or either anything that's worth anything to anyone. Except for the person that exploiting the other person. Now, Eros love, as I think about Tina Turner when she was talking about what love had to do with it. But it had to be Eros love because of the condition that she was in. Eros love is always going to come with some kind of condition. Then I thought about Teddy Pendergrass when he was talking about 50-50 love. He said it had to be 50-50 love. That can't be nothing but Eros love because if your love is not 100%, it doesn't mean a thing. Then I started thinking about y'all I've been out there in the streets and y'all have too. This is good. But I thought about that song that Al Green, he talked about the power.
What you say?
The power of love. But in that song, it had to be conditioned because he said the power of love will make you do right. And it will make you do wrong.
All right.
And I said, no, that has to be Eros love. Because when you love somebody, you're not going to do wrong. It's always going to have to be right. And if you do it wrong, the Spirit of God will make you tell them sorry. Eros love. Many walks around day after day, just Eros love. But there's another word in the Greek, phileo. Is another type of love that they explain, which means that the kind of love, the highest kind of love that you can have for you. They said the type of love that you can have for your friend. It said that you can find in a friend. But Proverbs 17:17 said, a friend love at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. But that's still not the kind of love that God has intended for us, or God still gives us. Because in John 15 and 13, Jesus said, greater love has no man in this than to lay down one life for a friend. And that's when we come to this third type of love that in the Greek that they're talking about, and that's agape love. Agape love is a divine love that God has for the human race. Not only that, but that's the kind of love that God will impart into us that we can impart to somebody else. In other words, He wants our love to be real, not just wishy-washy, because we understand that it has to be love because Romans 5 and 8 said God demonstrated His love toward us while we were still sinners. That Christ died for. It has to be agape love. if you're going to act and talk about the person, that's not love. That's not the kind of love that God wants us to have, because God said that. He said, don't let your right hand, when you don't help somebody, don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing. Oh, that's the kind of love that He wants us to have. But many times, love comes with feeling. That just rule out there. And not only that, but it comes with goosebumps that just drive our ship. And that's not love. And when it guides your ship, those feelings going to call the shots. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to be the wrong one. And when we are just focusing on our emotion and feeling, you are headed for a heartbreak. And I believe